Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 286. My name is Dan, and I shall be your host today. Cheers to you all. This is not a drink. This is Gatorade because I'm freaking. It's the next day of the concert, and boy, I'm feeling it. All right, cheers to you all. There's too much. It doesn't even ting. Wow, okay. Anyway, of all the channels out there, thank you for choosing this one. It's a extreme and living color live in Montreal concert review. This was at the M Telus. I'm not gonna say club. The place. It's what, a 2,000 seater. It used to be the Metropolis. That was like, oh, okay, I've been there before. Like, this is my first time at the M Telus. But yeah, so I'll be just talking about doing a quick review of the concert last night, and at the end, like usual, I'm gonna be showing you some clips, and some actually are pretty friggin' worth it. Give it a shot, or give it a chance, I should say. So first of all, my friend Steph asked me, do you want to go see Extreme? And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. It's been a while. Forgot the date. Then I stupidly went and bought Kim Mitchell and Ottawa tickets for the same night. And I was like, oh, Dan, like, what are you doing? So I'm actually writing all these concerts down because it's not the first time I've been double booked for something there. So anyway, that's one thing. And then it's been one hell of a week, let's say. It doesn't really show anymore, but anyway, I had, right here, I busted my head on a open cupboard door. And when I say it was bad, it was pretty fucking bad, like for 3-4 days there. Had dizzy spells and all that, and headaches. But the worst part is the episode that I did regarding Tesla last week. When I said I wasn't talking at all, and I said, "Oh, I must be drunk from the Grand Marnier," that wasn't true. I was not even close to being drunk. I was like not all there. Some people will say, "Yeah, you never are," but anyway, that's the story for that. So yeah, yesterday I was like, "Oh, do I go? Do I not go?" And I was like, okay, at the end, I was like, okay, I was getting better and better. But anyway, that's that. But thank God I taped the Thunder Mother interview the morning because I banged my head that night, like while changing garbage bags or whatever there. So thank God that happened because I don't think I would have been, like, I had 2 days. It was, anyway, you don't want to know about that part. Okay. Then, cool thing is, my friend Jason from way back said he's going to the show and, love to meet up. So I'm like, so here's a picture of us before the show, and now here's a picture of us after the show. Quite a big difference in look, and, well, I mean, Jason looks the same there. But you'll notice in the after picture, I got my sunglasses on my forehead right here, and there's missing one frame, and I didn't notice. My friends didn't notice it. It wasn't until we were on the subway, and I said, I have to sit down, man. My back is killing me, blah, blah, blah. And they're looking at me and goes, Dan, you're missing a frame. So I'm just like, look, I'm like, fuck. So a lot of people have asked, because I posted the photo on Instagram, and some people said I got punched in the face. Some people think I ran into a post. I actually almost ran into a door. Anyway, my friend Steph will vouch for that there. But you know what? The only way I can figure out how this happened was I was enjoying the concert a lot. I guess I had my glasses and I wasn't wearing my head because my cap, sorry. And I must have done this because I remember my glasses falling behind me, but on a carpet. And of course, it's dark. I just picked my glasses up, put them there. Then I said, "Oh, I'll put them back here." Anyway, that's where we were on the subway on the way back. It was what the hell. So anyway, that's the reason for. I wish it was something funnier slash cooler, but that's how it happened, or I think it happened anyway. Also, I should be wearing my new Extreme shirt, but idiot me, I forget it in my buddy's car last night. Like I said, yesterday I wasn't too. I was having a very good time. Let me put it that way. The beer did flow. And last, before I start out with the review, Montreal, shame on you and your effing construction. This is twice in 3 weeks we go to Montreal. How the hell do you close the whole effing highway, the 40, and don't give detours as to how to get around these closures? Like, this baffles me. Like, anyway, we arrived home pretty late last night there, and when you're on your phone looking for directions, trust me, that effing sobers you up very quick. And then we made it back home, but man, Montreal, shame on you. The construction part, shame on you for not putting out detour signs, because yesterday was that we lost an hour. 3 weeks ago, we probably lost 2 hours doing that. It was more. This was in traffic also, the peak hour. Anyway, that's my end of bitching for that. Now let's go to the good stuff, okay? First of all, the opening band, Living Color. I've never seen those guys live, and I am gonna say, first of all, they're great. Oh my God, these guys can play. Okay, it's the song choices that, I mean, the only song I knew was Cult of Personality, but I know like where was Glamour Boys, where was Type. My friend Jason recognized Open Letter to a Landlord, which I sort of recognized. They did a medley of covers from, the late 90s, late 70s type of, funk or Casey and the Sunshine Band era of funk or disco, whatever there. So there'll be some videos, parts of that there. But the best part about Living Color, first of all, Vernon Reid can still play. His shredding's a little bit like Vinnie Vincent, where it's just shredding for no reason. But I love his power chords and all that. Great, still great soloing. But the best part was the singer. Oh my God, what Cult of Personality came out, 88, 89, about that time? Now we're in 2024. The guy can still effing sing. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. We all looked at each other, me, Steph, and Jason, and was like, wow, like, we were baffled. But yeah, the bad part for Living Color was lack of original songs. They played some instrumentals, which, you know what, musically is great and very tight and talented. But, I mean, that medley was good, but still, anyway. But in Living Color, you know what, I would definitely go see them again if it was like in a headlining, just to get more songs and more feels, because this one was just not enough. Now for Extreme. First of all, that show was almost like 2.5 hours long. I was like, wow. They broke curfew. They even said it, and we're looking at our watch. Like, usually shows in Canada, indoors or whatever, even outdoors to a point there, 11 p.m., like, their set list is made. I think this one went to almost 11:20, if not 11:25, about that. They're like a good extra 25 minutes past the curfew, and they said it like, but no, more on that later on there. every Extreme album was represented. So they got a medley from the first album. They did a lot of songs from the second one. They did three from Three Sides Every Story, one from Waiting for the Punchline, run, one from South Aids of Rock, and three or four, I believe, from their latest album, Six. So bravo for that, for just doing at least one song for every album. Now, I was, I did take videos, and I was actually going to make a joke of like, I really don't like More Than Words. Okay, that's been a thing since when I discovered the band via Decadence Dance way back, and I was going to tell my friends, I says, I'm going to tape More Than Words, and just the beginning, and then I'm going to cut into it and go, no, you're not getting that video, like something like that. But then I actually was listening to it, and I enjoyed what they did with it, like really enjoyed what they did. Mind you, my friend Jason will probably say the opposite because he's got a video of me sideways, apparently not even reacting to the song. But I filmed two parts, and I'll say that getting the crowd involved for that song was a brilliant move, because it would have been just boring, just having. Anyway, there's parts of that video, obviously at the end of this segment here. But yeah, I've actually enjoyed More Than Words just because of how they played it. They got the crowd. The whole place was just, they know the song by heart. Like, who doesn't? Well, me. But still, that's still my least favorite. Well, one of the least favorite songs of Extreme. I just can't stand that one there. But anyway, it's got some good concert footage at the end. And the bad for Extreme, Nuno Betancourt, I did not know this guy was the front man. But the thing is when he talks, he fucking talks for so long. Like, again, from where, maybe if you were closer, you can actually get to hear, but like a 5 minute speech, maybe not 10 minutes, but it felt like fucking 10 minutes. A 5 minute speech, that from where we were, like we're a bit farther away, we could hear but not really hear. So to me it sounded like a bunch of verbal diarrhea, or it's just like he's talking but not saying anything. And this actually happened like two or three times, and I looked at my friend, I'm like, oh my god, shut up already. So that was my, I did not even know he was the front man, like he's the one that does all the talking. Gary Sharon, zero. Again, which was a surprise to me. Was not even aware of that. But yeah, that's the good and the bad from Living Color and Extreme. Now time to go look at some video clips. I think I got some pretty cool stuff there. So hope you guys enjoy the clips here. And we shall see you guys next episode. Take care and bye-bye.